Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah. How are all my knitters, yarnies today? It's December the 25th, 2024. You're watching Recreational Knitting. My name is Karen, and welcome to the last day of Vlogmas. Sad. You're probably as sick of me. No, you're more sick of me than I am of me. So yeah, editing these things are crazy. Anywho, you're here for the yarn and seeing what's up and wrapping it up. Here's my Advent socks. I put toes in them. I just need to Kitchener, and then I need to put heels in. But those, there they are. Yeah. I couldn't find a needle last night. I did find one this morning, so I'm ready to rock and roll. So those hopefully will be done within a day if I get my act together. So, all right, here we are, day 25. This is the Advent from Mouse Switch Yarns. And Mouse Switch Yarns is Mandy of Mouse's Makes. And I was fortunate to have won this for giving her the idea for the Advent itself. So, Mandy, I'm most appreciative of this. This has been wonderful. It's been a wonderful experience. I get to experience some of your lovely yarns where shipping is prohibited. Yeah. Anyway, so I thank you from the bottom of my heart. All right, we're going back to England. We've gone from England to Northern Ireland, had to make sure there, Northern Ireland to Scotland to Wales, back to Glastonbury tour. Glastonbury tour, from what I've read, is a 3D labyrinth that's pretty famous and is thought to be the largest one in the world. And it's in the, county of Somerset, which from what I understand is close by to Mandy, the dyer of this yarn. So this will be fun to see what she's put in for. I don't know if it's a whole skein. I'm not sure what it is. So let me get, oh. Now, this is not the picture that I saw on the internet, so I'm assuming or not that I'm kind of correct, but that is beautiful. So I'm expecting some oranges, browns, maybe some gray, yellow. We'll see. Let's see together what we have. Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. How beautiful. Look at that. Magical. Wow. This is too pretty for socks. I have, let me reach up and get it. I have a couple of skeins there, just, yeah, I don't know about this yellow one, but certainly that brown one. We'll see what that, got orange. Look at that. Oh, but beautiful. Mandy, thank you. What a Merry Christmas this is. There's purple in there. Look at those purple specks. Oh man, I couldn't be happier. These are my colors. If they're not going to be bright pinks and bright greens, they're autumn. So thank you so much. I hope you enjoy looking at this right here as much as I am. Okay, I asked you yesterday or the day before if you did a Christmas Eve cast on or a Christmas cast on, and many of you had said you're casting on a muscle burr, you cast on some socks. I think a couple people mentioned like some sweaters. I started my Advent shawl using both Advents that I got. Snow Cone Shawl by Casapinka. Hers is obviously a bright, florid-y kind of look. I started to wind up several things yesterday, and this is what I started with. I don't know whether you can see the texture, but that's like a seed stitch. Each row is going to be different. This is my main color, and I got, this kind of upset me a little bit. I was winding it yesterday, and all of a sudden, midway through, there was a cut in the yarn. And I kept, okay, I've got to bring this out into several, into 2 different cakes. All right, that's no big deal. And then towards the end, it was a very little cut and then another smaller cut. So I had 3 different balls of yarn. I started off with the smallest piece. I figured maybe I could get 3 in there before I really started going across. But that's what I've got so far. Each stripe will have a different texture. It looks like this garter stitch with the I-cord is going to be standard for the white. It's called this is called Farmhouse White, and it's by Madtosh. This has been in my stash for a while. I don't know whether I did it or whether it came that way. Don't know. Somebody opening up a box of yarn. I don't know. But this is something that I had. It's Luette Gems sock yarn. I love that color. And this is one of Mouse Witch yarns in the Advent. Let's see. Can you see that? And then there'll be a stripe. So those are what I have balled up for the next 2 stripes. Yeah, it doesn't look like these first ones will obviously take a lot of the 20 grams. But as you get longer, as you know, they'll be used up. So, yeah, that's the newest cast on. Another work in progress. Just want to announce that there'll be some changes here next year, hopefully for the better. And stay tuned and find out what they are. I just want to promote a sock along. If you're wanting to try socks, there is a sock along through Soxy, Nana Alice, and I'm going to get this wrong. My Pink Bathtub. I think that's it. They're 2 podcasters. They're doing this together. And they want to work on socks next year. So their goal is to do a knit along, make along, whatever, and to try to make a pair of socks a month to get rid of some of their commercial sock yarn. Now, their rules are very flexible. You can find either podcast, and I'll put the link below, Soxy, Nana Alice, and I think it's My Pink Bathtub, but they're doing a sock along, and I'm going to join in because I have about 12 commercial yarn. Yeah, they're sitting over there in that mess. So that I try to keep organized, and it just doesn't work. So feel free to go over and subscribe to both podcasts and join in on the fun. Let's try to do this. They have very flexible rules. You don't need to do 12 socks. That's their goal. Their goal is to do 12 pairs. If your goal is to learn how to make socks, they're going to give you encouragement, videos, all kinds of things that they think will help you do that. And hopefully we'll all be a little warmer next Christmas. I found some extra Christmas socks yarn here, and I'm going to make one of those for my husband, even though he said he didn't want them. But, you know, I'm going to do it to match mine that I currently have on. Let's see if I can lift my foot up there. There they are. I'm going to make him some that match. So anyway, it's going to hurt tomorrow. Just saying. All right. Everybody who celebrates Hanukkah, I hope that your next few days are filled with magic, just like the first Hanukkah. And those of you that celebrate Christmas, I hope that you find it to be everything that you wanted. And those of you that don't do either and just sit home and make a turkey or a ham or a roast beef to celebrate, I hope you enjoy that as well. We all have our own customs, and it's all okay. So, yeah, my brother used to hide away in his house until it was time to eat, and then he would come and visit with us. It was always late, but, you know, he would come and get a plate full, take some more home, and see you next year kind of thing. And that was his way of celebrating, I suppose. So whatever your way is of celebrating whatever you celebrate, I hope it's happy. And I'll be back in a few days to show you some more cast-ons because, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And hopefully to get back to regular podcasting. So anyway, knit in peace. Editing Karen on here, just to let you know that last night we went to the Twilight Motel in Holly Hill, Florida, which is, you know, basically Daytona. And this is a 47-year tradition of this motel putting lights up for the community to enjoy. And yeah, I took a lot of film. I'm going to try to edit a little bit, but it's really kind of raw. So I apologize, but it's Christmas Day. So anyway, I hope you enjoy the lights. They were amazing, I have to say. It was amazing. Even my husband said that was worth the trip. So enjoy the Twilight Motel. Sounds like a slasher movie, I know. And anyway, enjoy the lights and the festivities and the music. Take care.
decorations on the hotel. You know what I mean? I didn't know it was this
Didn't do your
big
research.
a deal. Oh no.